The last Sunday in November falls in National HIV Testing Week, and this year EmbraceUK, the Tottenham-based charity, have come down to the Dominion Centre in Wood Green to offer free HIV tests. According to figures from HIV Prevention England, HIV infection rates in the country are disproportionately higher in men who have sex with men and in black Africans. The Dominion Centre, located in the North London borough of Haringey, hosts one of the largest black African congregations in the country. If you wanted to spread the word about the benefits of HIV testing, it is as good as any other and better than most. Here is Mesfin Ali, Health Services Manager at EmbraceUK.
We're doing here today HIV testing, other sexually transmitted infections, screening, and C-card distribution because it is a national HIV testing week.
He had earlier gone into the church hall to inform the congregation about the HIV testing clinic they had set up in the foyer. And things could not have turned out better, for many of them took up the offer. Such was their desire to know their HIV status. They had to first sign up at the stall and then make their way to Mesfin's colleagues, Miriam and Maureen, who manned the makeshift clinic's 2 testing stations. Many did not like the camera, but a young lady called Bimbola agreed to speak with us.
I think it's a very good service. It's good for people to be tested, so you can know earlier than later, because that saves lives. It's better for to be in the light than not to be in darkness. I think they are doing a very, very good job in Embrace.
So will you be tested now?
Yeah, I'm going to be tested. I'm waiting to be tested now.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
We also spoke with the Reverend Fred Anin of the Action Plus Foundation, one of EmbraceUK's partner organizations.
It is very important for us to do this event. Number one, it is a national program that we are involved, and it is so important because it also has given us the opportunity to come to the church, to have the whole congregation coming in to have the test done, because most people don't have that kind of opportunity because they work, they are very occupied during the daytime. But you can see that everybody is here today because Sundays they all come to church. So we believe that this is the opportune time for us to have them coming in and then to have their test done so they can know their status as early as possible.
Dr. Evelyn Tawia, a member of the congregation and a medical practitioner, said she was happy churches were now becoming proactive in the fight against HIV and AIDS.
I think that for a while the church has not engaged with the message about HIV and AIDS and the testing and the prevention. The church hasn't engaged that much. I think it's a good time, it's a good platform to be able to encourage people in the church to begin to look critically about the issues about HIV and AIDS, because it does affect 1 in 20 Africans carry the virus that we didn't know about. So yes, the church can do a lot in encouraging people to take up screening and testing.
However, she had some reservations about condom use. This view was echoed by her colleague, Augustine Obaro, a medical doctor who is also a minister in the church.
Yeah, I'm a Christian, and we don't advocate sex before marriage. Very, very important, because there's no need to do that, and it is a commandment, and we feel it should be properly done. We feel giving condoms is like a license to having sex before marriage. So I will also agree with my colleague that condoms in the church, instead of it being encouraged, we should be encouraging no sex before marriage.
This position is not supported by many young people. They have a very able advocate in the person of a young woman we will call Sister X.
How important do you think HIV testing is?
It's very important. I think it's very important. People should have regular checks.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
So is this your first test?
Yes.
What was the test like?
It was okay. There's nothing to it. These days, abstinence might be out of the question. I'm in youth development, so that's what I mean by abstinence. As much as it would have been great to say yes, abstain, all of that,
being realistic-wise, abstinence might be out of the question. Now we're talking about management, So young people out there who are sexually active, they should get checks. They should protect themselves. If you are sexually active, please protect yourself. It is your life. It is your responsibility. So please, know what to do. Ignorance is not an excuse anymore. Know what to do, get the job done, and hey, move on.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Yeah, okay.
After those resounding words from Sister X, how could one not dash over to the nearest HIV testing center? In fact, I was literally in the center of one. So I took myself off and signed up for a test with Mesfin, my first step on the short journey to finding out about my own HIV status. And less than 20 minutes later, I knew it. What was the test like?
It was okay. There's nothing to it.